So, hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about a normalization process. So, in the last class, we had seen about the functional dependencies. So, first of all, we have to understand about the functional dependencies so that only we can able to do the normalization process in the data or in the table which is present in the database. So here let's see what is meant by a normalization first. Normalization means it's a process of organizing the data in a database in order to reduce the redundancy. So here redundancy means, already I told, redundancy means it's a repetition of data. So redundancy means it's a repetition of data. So in order to make a table efficient, we have to reduce or we have to delete the repeated data. So that will improve the consistency of the data which is present in the database. And next is the primary keys, are very important for organizing a proper structured data in a database. So this both reducing of redundancy and the usage of primary keys will help the database engineer to make sure that every row in a table will have a unique identification so that we can able to retrieve the data in a fast manner. So this is the entire process of normalization. So again, in order to make a table in a very good normalized form, we have to follow some set of rules and regulation. So we define that set of rules and regulation as a normal forms. So again we are having some 6 to 7 type of normal form. First normal form, second normal form, third normal form, Boy's code normal form, fourth normal form, fifth normal form and sixth normal form. So obviously when we move to Boy's code normal form, obviously the table will become more probably a efficient table. So it's very important to learn about the first, second, third and Boy's code normal form. Of course the fourth normal form. So in this video I will explain what is meant by first normal form. So as you just take it this, you are having as a user, based upon the user requirements, we first the user requirements will be in unnormalized form. So as a database engineer, first of all we have to remove the repeated data or repeated data present in this table. So after removing the repeated set of data or repeated group of elements, the first normal form will be achieved. Next we have to remove the partial dependency. So in the last video itself we had seen what is meant by partial dependency. So partial dependency, so I will explain while explaining the normal forms. Also in the previous class itself we had seen what is meant by functional dependency, what is partial dependency, transitive dependency, trivial dependency, non-trivial, and what is multi-value dependencies, like that. And so based upon the dependencies we have to remove that. So in the to achieve the second normal form we have to remove the partial dependency. And in order to get the table into a third normalized form, we have to remove the transitive dependencies. Next is about, we have to make sure every determinant must be a candidate key in order to achieve the Boy's code normal form. And after that we have to remove the multi-value dependencies that exist between the data in a table, so that we can able to achieve the fourth normal form. And last we have to remove the join dependencies so that we can able to get the fifth normal form. So I think these are the most important normal forms in order to make a normalization efficiently in a given database, so that the database will become more efficient for the retrieval of data. So first normal form. So first normal form means each column that is present in a table should contain an atomic value. Atomic value means each column should have a single value. Not more than one value for a single attribute is not accepted. So if there are more than one variables or more than one value for a single attribute in a table, means we have to eliminate that double values for a single attribute. So removing of repeated group of elements or repeated group of data or array as a column, so that removing of redundant data we call it as a first normal form. So here just look at this table. Table, we can say that a table is in first normal form means each column should contain a single value, which we call it as again an atomic value, so that each row should be uniquely identified. So here we are having customer ID, name and phone number. For the first customer ID 1, whose name is John, is having more than one phone number. So now this table is not in the first normal form because the phone number is a single attribute which contains multiple values. There is no atomic value for a customer ID 1. So we have to remove this redundancy or repetition. So how to remove this redundancy? So let's see how to remove this. So we can write it as separately. So we can write the first phone number as customer ID John, first phone number, again customer ID 1 John, and the second phone number. So now the table is in 1 in absence. There is all the values present in each column is a atomic value. So not more than one values are present now. So now we had converted this table into a first normal form. So we can say somehow here is also a repetition of data like customer ID. Name is repeated 2 times. So we should also resolve that. So let's see how to resolve that in future. So as of now, this table satisfies the first normal form. So this is how you have to do a normalization. This is how you have to convert a table into first normal form. Okay, so first normal form means there should not be atomic values. All the columns should have an individual single value. So elimination of that, we call it as a first normal form. So now in the next class we will see about the second normal form. Thank you.